Anything else you want to share about your training plan or being savage you want to make gains?
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy. My lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
It's cold. Autumn is kicking in and autumn is here. Good morning, vegan savages. I wish I could do Beni's programming. He's in a late beginner stage, right? Making rapid muscle gains. How about we just go to the gym and ask him? I think there's a marathon. That's why I love my bike, because all the cars you cannot get through. Everything is blocked and the bike, yeah, watch me do this. Oh shit, I can, I can get through everything. Total flow state. Oh, next obstacle. How get I through? How do I get through this? Watch me. Oh, I think it's actually for bikes. Go, gay guy. Not gay, guy. What I wanted to say, it's autumn since just like a couple of days, since the 20, I cannot talk right now. Let's just watch him. Yo, they're so cool. Why do I not use my hands? I would have way bigger arms if I would cycle all the time using my hands. Maybe I get a new bike. What I wanted to say, it's autumn since the 22nd of September, so just a couple of days in. And it couldn't be more autumn. It's so nasty, it's so disgusting, the weather. It's just like, what is it now? Even plus the deficit, it's a new experience for me. Usually I'm kinda never cold, and now the deficit is kicking in and I'm cold all the time. Like, I sleep, no vlogging, okay, I sleep with 2 blankets. I have the heater on and my ass is still cold. Melina, where are you? I need someone to cuddle. Coach? How are you? Upper body and then we pause? Yes. Feeling good, feeling awesome.
Yes.
Deficit is kicking in, looking shredded, more and more by the minute. The only thing is I'm so cold.
Are you dealing with the calories?
Yeah, just being hungry and miserable.
Huh?
Read it out loud.
I wish I could do Beni's programming. He's in a late beginner stage, right? Making rapid muscle gains. Thanks!
And then keep reading.
Vegans should make a vlog talking about his training plan. Rick, I assume he's doing an upper-lower split 4 or 6 sessions per week. He has a training guide that he sells, so if you buy it, you will get the general idea. He's talking about your training guide, right?
Have you read it?
Your training guide?
Yeah, just say yes.
No, actually no.
No, but you do what is in there, so if you want to make rapid gains as well, go read it. Vegans training guide, vegans.org, or down below. Now, what is your secret? I mean, what is your training plan?
It's like basics practically, so train every muscle group every 48 to 72 hours. So for me that's like every 3rd day. That's how I like fit it into my routine. And I do all the same exercises over and over.
Wait. So meaning, how do you split your muscles?
Yeah, I have lower body split. So I do lower body or legs.
What do you mean lower body split?
No, I have a lower upper body split. So one day I do lower body,
yeah.
2nd day I do upper body, 3rd day rest. And then I start over. And over and over.
And how many lower and upper bodies do you have? Days? Like just one and you repeat this, or 3. You also periodize your training? 3, so like heavy, medium and light?
Not exactly, because I mean I have like for every exercise I have air rep, like 3 times 10, middle 4 times 7, and heavy, so 5 times 5. But I don't split it for each training, so I don't have a training where I only do 5 times 5. But I mix every exercise. Does it make sense?
Yeah, that's really weird. For me it's like I have a happy, yeah, they're always happy. My trainings are heavy, moderate and light training. Heavy is in the 5 rep range, moderate is in the 7 rep range, and light is in the 10 rep range. And he does everything on each day. He does one exercise heavy, the other one moderate, the other one light, that he gets the benefits all of it all. I think that kind of makes sense.
For me, what I was thinking is like if I have a heavy day, so every exercise 5 sets, then I have like a lot of sets, and the heavier you train, the longer normally your rest time between the sets will be. So if I have like 8 exercises with 5 sets each exercise, then my training will be like extremely long because I have like 40 sets.
And yeah, makes kind of sense.
Each set like 2 to 3 or even 4 minutes of rest, and then my workout would be like 3 hours. So I mix it up in between the exercises so that my trainings are like similarly long.
So if I change my program, maybe I do it as well. For me it makes sense, but never change a running system. That's why currently I don't change my training plan, especially now close before competition. It just works and I keep doing that. But if that didn't make any sense whatsoever, please read my training guide. And yeah, science-based upper body, lower body. Now how many times per week? Since you're doing on, off, it's like 4.5. Nice. Today, I guess lower body. This, my boy, based by science. Anything else you want to share about your training plan or being savage you want to make gains?
Eat enough, rest enough, so you can regenerate. Keep the consistency. So never quit. If you're not in the mood, don't show up anyway. So don't quit your trainings. If you don't feel that great, just go to the gym, do a little bit, so you stay in the routine.
Unless you're really sick.
Yeah.
But just honest to yourself. If you're just like, oh, I would rather chill at home, then gains are not for you. You gotta keep that consistency up. Agree with all of that. Plus one thing added: train smart. For that, my training guide. Don't go to the gym, look left and right.
And don't stick to your plan and don't go with your ego and like, oh, I can lift more and the guy beside me is doing double the amount. If you're not there yet, just stick to your plan. Increase the weight slightly, but consistently. What really helps me, go in the morning, because at least for me, if I don't go in the morning and then I have like 1 or 2 meals, I don't feel motivated anymore. But you gotta figure that out for yourself.
Find something that serves you and you can stick to, and I definitely gonna focus my next vlogs more about my competition, eating, training, because I just need it. I just need the mental support. Just talking to someone, to my vegan savages, I know you have my back, because not gonna lie, 2,500 calories really is tough and I need to talk about it more. So I focus more about it and can actually stick to it and have more accountability. So that's why stick with me if you don't care about it so much. I'm sorry, just 2.5 weeks more and then we're done with that shit. Or maybe then I'm bodybuilder for life and just craved it and then it's just only about that. But if so, I think I start a separate YouTube channel only talking about that, getting on the anabolic juice, going down a dark road. Maybe.
Talk about your powder diet.
About my powder diet, like my pre-workout, EAAs, beetroot powder, citrulline, creatine, and about that anabolic steroid, that was a joke.
Comedy.
I do this for health purpose, mostly that I just feel great, look great and be healthy. And if I would go the anabolic steroid route, that would be defeating the purpose. Unless we discover steroids in the future which don't have side effects and give me the juice. But until that, that's a shit I don't like.
And something else, do proper technique. So learn it first, which is because it's key, and also warm up and maybe stretch a little bit more than I do. Yeah.
Facts. Benny, thanks for the good input. Say whatever that you want, like, oh, posing, that's so weird, like, I cannot take that seriously. Well, I do, because if I do something passion driven, I give it all I have, and I'm gonna practice that daily because I wanna look good on stage, actually master that skill. And I know on stage, I feel ya, it's kind of ridiculous looking, because you have this color on, you're sweating, you're holding like these poses, and you're judged for a couple seconds by people kind of unfairly of how you look in these couple of seconds, and it's kind of art show. That's what it is. You sculpture your body, and you know, what is this rant actually about? That I take it serious, that I practice daily, and that no matter how ridiculous it seems for other people, if you care about something, if you're passionate about something, give it all you have. Doesn't matter what other people think about it, just do it. Like I'm posing here in this room. I know other people like, oh, that is so weird. Make fun about me. I don't give a. I want to crush the stage, have that experience, and give it all I have. Because time is limited. It's not like, yeah, next show, yeah, maybe next show, but I want to have only this show. I have it only once, so I'm gonna give it all I have. That was a bad rant, right? I'm sorry. Deficit is kicking in. But you know what? I'm still smiling because I'm so happy. Because I live in total abundance. I have a girl who I love so much, so dearly, and just having her makes me super happy. I could not be happy, but even if I wouldn't have her, I would still be super happy because I have myself. Yo, this rant is the worst. All I know is that I'm crazy hungry and that all that is on my mind is food and ice cream porridge. What? Now that's gonna be tough. I need to cross the road to get home. But how? I'm a vegan savage and I just do it. Like you go in and you run a bit with them and then you just cross. So here's the current situation. I'm on this side, ice cream porridge is on the other side, and I cannot not let my ice cream porridge wait for me. Well, I still need to make it, you know what I mean. Let's just be on a mission, let's go. Good job, keep going. That's my boy, nice and smooth, pH, children. That's what I'm preaching daily. Just be a vegan savage and make your own luck. Yo, it's already raining and they just produce even more rain. Everything is on point. And this audiobook, The 4 Agreements, it's blowing my mind again. I'm gonna end the vlog just saying one more thing, that the first agreement he's talking about sparked an idea for our next monthly challenge. I wanna challenge myself, which is not to gossip for 1 month and then hopefully never gossip again, because the first agreement is about the spoken word, that words can cut deeper than anything and we should be so cautious what we say, because we can so deeply hurt others and affect them forever, traumatize them, or also influence people in a great way, being honest. And gossiping is just black magic, how he describes it, and I do it not much but still a bit, so that's a topic for a future vlog. I already teased it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna deal with the deficit, and in the next vlogs we keep the focus more about my diet. Like I update you how I hit almost 180 grams of protein by just eating 2,500 calories, how I deal with hunger, what I do, little tips, this and that, and just sharing my struggle. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you so having you on my side every single day. Peace, eat your chickpeas. I couldn't be more excited for breakfast. And I'm actually like, one thing I learned from this shred so far is how much more I appreciate food, how much more I chew and enjoy it and be present. That was a beautiful ending. Peace out. I love you.